Good morning and welcome, fellow Solverins. And I am not grateful for anything. And people find that a bit strange. I did for a while. See, I don't know when, it was probably back 2012. I came across this exercise of doing, I think it was 20 gratitudes a day. So there was a book, or you got a book, any book, notepad, whatever. And before you did anything each day, before breakfast, maybe during breakfast, whatever, at the start of the day, before you leap into it, you write down 20 things that you're grateful for. And the list is endless. I'm grateful for this body. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for sun and rain and everything out there and the weather. I'm grateful for my eyelids because they stop my eyeballs falling out when I sneeze. I'm grateful for ovens and fridges and dryers and washing machines and appliances. I'm grateful for all the bits of my body that work, and even the ones that have moments that they don't work. And I'm grateful for all the foods, and so you can list all the foods. I'm grateful for chocolate. It's very healthy. And pasta and meat and vegetables and all the foods. And I'm grateful for communications, that I can talk to people through my phone and my internet and whatever communications. I'm grateful for my motorbike and my guitar and my saxophone, and I'm grateful that I can sing, and I'm grateful that I have sense of humor, and I'm grateful that I have, if you like, the intelligence to create a life that I'm enjoying, that I'm loving. And I'm grateful for all of the things in my past, even the things at that time that seemed tough, because it's got me to where I am now. So I could list 1,000 things, if you like, that went wrong, that I'm now grateful they did, da 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 da. And I'm grateful for all the good things that happened in my life, all the wonderful people, wonderful experiences around the world. On this amazing planet. And I'm grateful for God and for just that presence that is here, that eternal presence, that transcendent. And I'm grateful that, I don't know, everything works. And I cut my finger and it fixes itself. It's amazing. I don't have to do anything. Bodies, they're just stunning. And so there's 1,000 things that I found eventually each day. I go, oh, what am I? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, there's another thing. There's another thing. And so it kind of got me more present in the world. And I think I was a reasonably good observer, which one needs to be anyway to be a writer or a comedian or anyone who sort of takes the world and puts it into some artistic form. But it got me more present to the world, more observant. And I'd notice, I don't know, I think I noticed birds and animals and that, but I would notice them more keenly. And the bike trails, I don't know. I was more present to the world. And so not only was I more grateful, but I was more present and more, realized there were more things to be grateful for. So the more things I was grateful for, the more I found. It kind of accelerated. And so that helped. Because there became this transcendent sense of gratitude. Whatever happened. And so if something, I don't know, something negative happened, wherever, at work or whatever, someone fined me for driving too fast, or they kept doing that. I don't know why they don't give up, because they're, anyway, I just have this love for speed. And so I did this, and I don't know how long I did it for. Maybe a month, I think. It seemed a long time at the time. And then I realized that I was grateful. I wasn't grateful for anything in particular. I was simply grateful. It was like this transcendent gratitude because, and it occurred to me that everything goes. People come and go in our lives. Food comes and goes. We have different tastes. I've had a couple of motorbike crashes, so motorbikes come and go in one's lives. I've had lots of guitars. They come and go. Everything comes and goes. Jobs come and go. Washing machines break down. And so I don't know where it came from. I just realized I was grateful. Like an existential gratitude. And so I could be grateful in any moment. And it didn't depend on circumstances. It didn't depend on the world being nice, being pleasant and happy and helpful to me. I was simply grateful. So I don't mean to be smart, but sometimes people ask me what I'm grateful for, and I say nothing. Because I am grateful for nothing in particular. I'm just grateful. There is just this gratitude that is not dependent on the world, on anything, because everything passes. This will not be one day. Sorry. I will not be one day. And that's all there is to say. So it actually takes a little bit of discipline. It's easy to say in this moment, I'm grateful. I have gratitude. I have a transcendent gratitude over existential gratitude, which is not attached to any circumstance or event or thing, toy, whatever in my life. I simply have gratitude. So it's easy to say this now, and I can wake up and, as I did this morning, wake up and go, I'm grateful, and smile. The difficult part is doing it in every moment. Suddenly I've got to go and have an appointment, and where did I leave my keys? And I can't find this, and everything's rushing around, and I'm getting worried because I'm going to miss this appointment, and oh, bother, I forgot to take the notebook. And so I don't know, when something's kind of, the moment happens when there's something, if you like, goes wrong, it's hard to remember that eternal gratitude that's just there. And when I'm in that kind of flurry of life and something's not quite working, I will stop myself usually and simply sink into gratitude. Not dependent on anything, just gratitude. So I invite you to try that one on, because I'm sure a lot of you have done I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for, on and on. And I'm sure a lot of you have done that gratitude exercise, which is helpful. So I invite you to try this other one. Just be grateful. And just see how it fits. Just like trying on a new jacket. Try a new exercise and just be grateful without attachments. So what do I wish you? A day of gratitude without attachments. And bless you all.